bolts out, get a good grip of what's going on, what's going where, have a good look at the instructions. Not particularly comprehensive, but enough to get by. So here we are, about to start this kit. First thing we're doing is jack the vehicle up. Now we're just going to undo that, get that out, get the bolts out at the bottom of there. Right, so we've got the wheel off, we've got the vehicle jacked up on the chassis there. We've also dropped it on so it's support on the axle. So now we're going to take these saddle stirrup bolts off, whatever you like to call them. We'll crack them off and soak them a little bit, see how they go. So we're going to have a look where to put the compressor now. Now I've chosen here, this is a 175, and this is a bit of a wasted cupboard because you've got the battery charger here which kicks out a little bit of heat. I've had problems with storing stuff in there that sort of blocked that ventilation, so the plan is that's going to go in there somewhere. And I'm going to mount my gauges on this side here, so I'm only ever going to use it. I'm not going to use it for level in the van, it's only going to be used for when I've got my motorbike on the back. So it'll get pumped up with a bit extra pressure for that, and then back down to just general use. So we'll see how it goes. Right, so about an hour and 10 in now, we've had to move the pad sensor bracket out the way. That was a bit of a headache, getting the orientation of that right, back to front. Wouldn't go one way. Also had to move this cable bracket, drill a new hole there, move that over. We've just dropped the stirrups back on, so get it all lined up. These are just finger tight for now. So pinch these stirrups up, get it all lined up, and that's that side done. The pipe's in, ready to go, and our location for our pipe is going to be just in front of that chassis member, I think. Right, so that's it on, all nipped up, the stirrups all nipped up, torqued down. Left the bag loose, so you can see it's just hanging, so I'm just going to nip those up where it's sort of centralising itself. So I've had a measure, position the holes where I want them, get that through there nice. Just going to have a look underneath the routing. So we're thinking about our routing under here. Obviously we want to wear it stuck in a rub. We're going to fasten it together in the middle there.
Two sides of this one.
So that's one side done, all tightened up. The bracket that we bent has been painted up, stuck a bit of rust. Cable routing we're happy with. Needs a bit of filling now when we get the other one in. They're over there, ready to meet in the centre. So we've got the wheel off. Next thing we want to do is remove this bump stop. I've started, but I forgot to do a video. So you've got to So as you can see, it's quite difficult to get in to do the nuts up on the back, the top of the airbag. Clamber underneath. Health and safety at all times, make sure you've got your chocks in, the secondary supports and your wheel chocks in and stuff. But this ain't no 2-hour DIY job. So we just spend a bit of time tidying up the tubes under here, pipes as I call them, if I get wrong. Try to make it look neat. Something flattened about a bit, but I think it's worthwhile spending a bit of time. Again, you're never going to do this in 2 hours, but I'm pleased my mate's a bit of a perfectionist. So come and have a look. We've got the gauges down here, right and left, all plumbed in. We've got the pump down there. It's just literally wedged in with the hose pipe. It's slack, but it's all right, and I'm happy with that. When I get around to one day, I might cut that off and connect it to the battery. But for what I think I'm going to be using it for, I'm just going to plug it in. So I don't know if this is live unless you turn the. We'll soon find out. No, I need to turn the electric on. We'll come back. So we've been just checking online on forums, and generally people seem to be running about 2 bar. Please tell me if that's wrong or what you're riding. So I'm pumped up 2 bar now and see if we've got any leaks. So I'll just reach out and switch there. Pop it on. So, just a bit of a conclusion. First of all, I'm not a mechanic, my friend's not a mechanic, we're both competent DIY mechanics who work on motorbikes and stuff. So just to give you an idea of how long that took us, I'll tell you exactly. It took us 5.5 hours. Now we have been a bit pedantic, if you like, underneath the clips and stuff and thinking about routing of cables, but this is not a 2-hour DIY job. So again, my video is for guidance only. I'm not a mechanic. I don't accept any responsibility if you follow my tips. But everything's gone well. We've enjoyed it. The weather's held. So